Everybody, Norm over here, and I'm with my old buddy Johnny Rzeznik from the Goo Goo Dolls.
Hi, how are you?
And Johnny is an old-time customer and a good buddy in our documentary.
Yeah.
And tell us what's happening with the band and all that kind of stuff right now.
Well, right now I'm out here in Los Angeles, and we're getting ready to do a 2-week tour of Australia, and I'm using a B-rig there. So I had to get a cool single coil guitar.
Gold foils.
Yes, and I went onto your website and I saw this, and dragged John, my friend here.
All right.
Dragged him down.
Thank
here
you, John, for coming.
Get this.
It's a very cool sounding guitar, though. Those gold foils sound terrific.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
And so we had a load of people in from NAMM, and a lot of people from Australia and New Zealand were in this morning. Actually.
Oh, really?
And yeah. So they're going to be going back home, and you're going to go visit them.
Yeah, we're doing a couple of weeks down there.
And what's happening with you? You have any new records or any stuff?
Yeah. Well, we toured for 2 years on the last album, and then so this year we're just doing like one-off shows after this tour of Australia and New Zealand, and then just going into writing, and then 25 we're going to tour again. So 24 is going to be in the studio and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we're just lucky we still get to do it. So
well, these guys can write some really good tunes, and so be looking out for the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah,
these guys can really play, and if you're in Australia, New Zealand,
you'll see this.
There you go.
Me.
All right, my
Always
brother.
good to see you, man.
All
Thank
right,
you so much. Take care, everybody. We were just checking out this beautiful.
That's
Gibson, can you tell us about this?
Yeah, this is a 64 J50. Now, one of the kind of cool things about this, and this is a stunningly clean one.
Yeah.
Up until about early 65, they were wide at the nut and even all the way down. Once you get into like 67, 68, they get real narrow here, and then they start getting wide.
Right.
This is a real desirable, really comfortable feeling neck.
Yeah, it does feel great.
And, it's an amazing condition, and it sounds great.
Yeah, this was the first one that we heard when we came in today, and it was just bam.
Yeah. And this is a Epiphone Texan, and this was the Epiphone answer Gibson made in the 60s to the regular Gibson models. There is a difference. This is a slightly longer scale length than that, so it's very slight. Headstock is a little bit different. They have like the flared inlays on these. A lot of the British bands were playing these guitars. They sent those over to England a lot, during British invasion type things. So this is sort of the equivalent. Body is pretty much the same body and everything, just a few little differences, but the scale length is slightly different. So,
yeah, and it's interesting the tonal difference between this and that. But that's, this is beautiful.
That's why people collect guitars, because it's like painting with one brush. You can't exactly do every tune with the same guitar.
Every guitar has a song in it.
Yep.
And it's beautiful. And sometimes I have to let them go. Like I'll just sell them off at the end because they get into my life, and I create something with them, and then I'm like, okay, it's time to let go of you. Sure. And then I come in and I try to find some new stuff. Something fresh, There's definitely this guitar though. I think has got 3 or 4 good songs in it.
So, there you go. Well, then it's going to pay for itself many times.
Oh yeah. They all pay for themselves. And
Brad, you love this stuff too.
I love it. Yeah. These are both great. Yeah, I think we're liking this one the best though. But they're both amazing.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Together, and you got your attitude here, and you have this fullness.